This is the camper people regret selling, and there's a reason why. It's small enough to park like a normal car. But step inside and you'll find a fully functional motorhome. A lounge you can actually sit in, a kitchen that's fully equipped, a hidden toilet, multiple bed configurations, heating, hot water, and even an optional shower. It's not a stripped-down van with a mattress in the back. It's a Coachbuilt motorhome, built on a 1.6-liter Citroën Berlingo chassis. Everything is designed to be usable, practical, and surprisingly spacious, without the bulk of a full-size RV. Most motorhomes force you to compromise. They're either too big to drive every day or too basic to travel comfortably. The Romahome R25 sits right in the middle, and once you see how it's built, you'll understand why. Let's start with size and usability. The R25 measures just over 5.18 meters long, 2.12 meters wide, and 2.59 meters high. That means it fits in standard parking spaces, can navigate tight streets, and is easy to drive in town. For anyone who wants a single vehicle that serves as both daily driver and touring van, that's a game changer. Driving it feels more like a normal car than a motorhome, which is part of why owners love it. The body construction is where Romahome sets itself apart. It's a one-piece GRP monocoque shell. That means the entire habitation area is molded as a single fiberglass piece. No joins across the roofline. No leaks creeping in over time. This is not just a functional camper, it's built to last. On the exterior, the R25 has a distinctive design. Unlike most vans, the main habitation entrance is at the rear, a hallmark of Romahome engineering. Step in and you're directly in the living area. An electric pop-out step makes entry effortless. On the offside, you'll find the 240V mains hookup, a water inlet, and extra storage. On the near side, the fuel filler, second water inlet, and external gas locker are all easily accessible. Most models include rear parking sensors, and some even feature a wet locker in the bumper to store muddy gear. Optional extras include a swing-out cycle rack and an external shower head extending through the rear door. Step inside, and this is where the R25 truly surprises. The lounge area is the heart of the camper. Two sofas face each other, creating a social, spacious feel. Unlike cramped conversions, this is a real lounge with room to sit comfortably. There are usually 4 belted travel seats, 2 in the cab, 2 integrated into the lounge, making it practical for travel. LED lights beneath the overhead lockers give it a modern touch, and silver-backed concertina blinds provide privacy. The freestanding dining table is large, roughly 91 by 56 centimeters, and stores neatly in the overcab area when not in use. That overcab storage is massive for a vehicle of this size, holding bedding, cushions, and even the table itself when stowed. Now let's talk sleeping arrangements, and this is where most small campers fail. The Romahome R25 gives you 3 real options. Lengthwise double bed, 2.03 meters by 1.31 meters. Cab seats fold forward and infill cushions create a proper adult double. 2 lengthwise singles, perfect for couples who want separate beds. Transverse double, smaller at 1.76 meters long, created across the width using the sofa's and table base. Compact but functional. For a 5-meter camper, this level of flexibility is impressive. You're not forced to compromise on comfort. The kitchen is located at the rear, fully equipped, and designed for real use. It includes a SMEV stainless steel 2-burner gas hob with a grill, both with glass covers for extra workspace. There's a sink with hot and cold water, and a 60-liter Domtic 3-way fridge with a small freezer compartment, running on 12V, 240V, or gas. Drawers and high-gloss cabinets, often in cherry red or burgundy, provide practical and stylish storage. This is a kitchen you can actually cook in. The washroom is compact but clever. A Domtic cassette toilet is hidden inside a waist-high locker opposite the kitchen. Lift a section of the worktop, open twin doors, and it becomes a usable toilet cubicle. Optional wet room models include a recessed floor shower tray, wraparound curtain, and a pull-out shower head that can even extend outside the rear door. This setup keeps dirt and water outside the living area while giving full washroom functionality. Heating and water are handled by a Webasto diesel heater and integrated hot water system. That means the R25 is usable year-round, not just in summer. Storage is surprisingly generous. For overhead lockers line the lounge. Underseat storage exists beneath the sofas. 2 slim wardrobes are stacked in the rear corner for jackets and shorter items. And the overcab area is massive, perfect for bulky items, bedding, or the dining table. For such a small footprint, the R25 manages to make every inch count. The chassis is a 1.6-liter HD turbo diesel, typically producing around 90 horsepower with a 5-speed manual transmission. It's lightweight for a camper, with a maximum technically permissible laden mass, MTPLM, of approximately 2,175 kilograms, giving you a payload of around 285 kilograms. That's enough for 2 people traveling with luggage, equipment, and supplies. Now let's look at practicality in real life. The R25's small size makes it easy to park, easy to drive, and easy to live with. Unlike larger motorhomes, it won't scare you on tight lanes or in city traffic. Fuel economy is reasonable thanks to the 1.6-liter engine, insurance is manageable, and road tax remains realistic. Owners often find it works better than they expected for both commuting and touring. The used market reflects its enduring appeal. Older models, around 2010 to 2011 with higher mileage, list at roughly £19,950 to £19,995. Well-maintained mid-range models with moderate mileage can reach £22,999 to £24,995. Pristine examples from around 2012 sell for £30,995 to £33,995. That's not just nostalgia, it's a reflection of quality, durability, and the R25's unique combination of features. The R25 isn't perfect. The wet room is compact. Wardrobes are slim. Hosting more than 2 people comfortably is limited. But for a couple or even solo travelers, it delivers everything you need without compromise. Why people regret selling it becomes clear when you combine all these elements. Compact size that fits everyday life. Proper lounge and beds for comfort. Functional kitchen and washroom. Year-round usability with heating and hot water. Durable monocoque body that lasts for decades. Reasonable running costs compared to larger motorhomes. It's a vehicle that balances usability and practicality like few others. Big enough to tour in comfort, small enough to drive daily. That balance is rare, and it's why owners hold onto these vans and why the used market remains strong. Even after years on the road, the interior condition often looks almost new. Owners tend to care for these vehicles because the build quality encourages it. The GRP monocoque resists leaks. The furniture and fixtures withstand daily use. This isn't a camper that feels disposable. Driving it gives another layer of confidence. The steering is responsive, the suspension manageable, and you're never intimidated by size. Compare that to a 7-meter van or a 3.5-ton motorhome. Suddenly, the R25 feels accessible. You can commute in it, run errands, then hit the open road in minutes. And the final piece of the puzzle? Flexibility. Lounge converts into multiple bed options. Kitchen works whether plugged in, on gas, or on the move. Toilet and shower options allow full independence. Overcab storage takes care of bulky items. Optional extras like cycle racks and external showers make outdoor life easier. For people who want freedom without compromise, the R25 hits the sweet spot. In short, the Romahome R25 is small, smart, and capable. It's compact, but it doesn't cut corners. It's usable, but it's not basic. It's practical, but it delivers real motorhome comfort. That's why so many owners regret selling it. And that's why, even years after production ended, the R25 remains one of the most sought-after compact coach-built campers in the used market. If you're a couple looking for a single vehicle that handles daily life and weekend adventures, if you want comfort without size, if you want independence without compromise, this is a camper that deserves serious attention. Because sometimes the smartest motorhome isn't the biggest. Sometimes the smartest motorhome is the one you'll actually use.